What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Heavy Conversations. It's your boy, Po Pesci.
You know what, nephew? Back again.
Teddy Check G.
My boy, you understand me?
What up, everybody? You know, topic of the day, man, is actually a question, man. I mean, you know, we expect everybody to chime in on it, I mean, with their opinion. Should life and medical insurance be a necessity? You know, we're going to let nephew take it away with this one.
I personally, coming from the new age, I think it's a no. Health insurance, I think that's mandatory because at the end of the year, if you're doing taxes, you're going to have to pay on that regardless. If you don't have health insurance, you're going to have to pay because you don't have health insurance. You can just grab something for free. But other than just
Still good.
But other than just that, I'm in an age where I don't believe in medical life insurance per se, specifically because it's not good in life as much as it is in death. Like, you gotta die to really get the best out of your health insurance. I mean, out of your life insurance. When you could just put in the same amount of money that you put into that, into anything else. Primarily crypto, but pretty much anything else, just because where's your money really going? Most life insurance companies are backed by hedge funds, which is using your money to trade online anyway, and they're giving you a micro of a return. So, truthfully, it's just a waste of time. You're really just getting played out your money. My personal opinion. Because you're just investing into yourself at death. Unless you retire.
Or at the time of death.
You get it for retirement too?
No.
Okay, so you just fuck. You're just setting up for somebody else. Which is not a bad thing.
I mean, yeah, you setting up for your
But accomplish something yourself to give them. Instead of just, hey, you know what? When I die, they're gonna be balling. Because they still gonna spend a lot of that money on your funeral.
Yeah, true. Again, a lot of they also can pocket a lot of that money. They also, a lot of that money can also be pocketed. You know what I'm saying? After your funeral arrangements is, you know, done, you buried the headstone, whatever. I mean, you know.
Because they can do overhead charges. And just handle the whole thing.
It can actually be a, you know what I mean, a stepping stone for your family too at the same time. I mean, you know, like, because everybody's not, you know, financially stable. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and if you think about it, life insurance, how much you pay monthly is like really not a big deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Compared to the stuff people do on a daily basis, like every weekend now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, going out and stuff like that.
Instead of doing that, going out in the first place, instead of going out and just paying a little $40 for life insurance, you could just not go out. Put that money towards something that's going to be futuristic.
But people going to go out. You know what I'm saying? People going to enjoy life now. You know what I'm saying?
That's why people fail in life. You're enjoying life too much.
But this is the thing.
I stopped enjoying life for like 4 years. Y'all know. I was straight hustle mentality. That's because you got to build for that future.
Life insurance is very, very important. Let's say you feel me. That's why you got all these GoFundMes. Let's say you feel me because nobody was prepared
for death.
For death. Let's say my grandmother, she had insurance on me, my brother, and my sister, but the highest was on me and my brother because of the lifestyle that we was in. You know what I'm saying? Not that she was wishing death upon us, but she wanted to be able to make sure that we was going to be buried properly. Let's say, you feel me?
Exactly.
You know, it get real when you got that loved one sitting in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And they just hold them in that mall. Let's say, you feel me? Because you don't have the finances you're trying to scrape up. You know what I mean? The cash alone costs about $8. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's just for the cash to put you in the joke. You know what I mean? And we ain't talking about all the other expenses. But if you accumulate and then if you're doing it monthly as you should, you know what I mean? You should build up enough that
to cover
the funeral and then still have some money
to leave behind.
But I'm just saying it don't be the case because people don't take it seriously.
If you miss one payment, your whole life insurance is voided.
No.
Yes. If you miss a payment and then die, you don't get any of that money. I learned that in Jamaica. When I went to Jamaica, some lady who sells life insurance, and that's how she even got on the trip in the first place. She said one of her clients died, and they missed a $32 payment, and they didn't get any of the money for her mother, even though her mother was paying for like 6 to 8 years. The reason that she missed the payment is because she was in the hospital dying. They didn't give her no money.
I mean, you can actually miss it, but you
Yeah.
gotta make it up.
You gotta make it up. You gotta pay.
She died. She can't make shit up.
No, what I'm saying is, alright, boom. My mother shit came around, boom. They didn't take it out. They didn't cancel, but record it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't catch it, yeah, it's over for you.
Done.
That's any insurance.
But she was the only person in the household.
Car insurance, whatever.
She was the only person in the household.
Oh wow.
What are you supposed to do if it's only you?
That's why you gotta have a power of attorney. Let's say you gotta have somebody
They're gonna take
in
your
charge.
money.
face that and you
They're
gotta
gonna take your money.
No, and that's happening. You got that. You
Alright,
got
so
that
what?
happening
Right.
now. Like let's say you feel me when people pass away. Like my grandmother passed away, she had a hella different insurance policies for me. She had some on Ricky D. She had some. You know what I mean? They ramshacked my grandmother. She's looking for these policies. That's it. Like by the time my sister got over to my grandmother's house, that shit was in shambles. That's it. So my sister said, "Who allowed these people to come upstairs? Like who authorized them to go in the house?" So then the people in the sisters they blocked anybody else from getting up there if it wasn't her, or they wasn't with her, or she didn't.
They was trying to get the paperwork
They was
before y'all got the paperwork.
exactly. That's
That's
it.
what I'm saying,
So
though.
they could do some bullshit.
If they don't
That's
have
what
your
I'm
contact information, they're not gonna call. They're not gonna search out. They're not gonna look for you. It's done. That's their money now.
saying. No, I'm talking about the family
No,
member.
they did have your contact information, and they went there and tried to get the paperwork themselves. That's beyond
No,
you.
no, I'm talking about this family members that was going on.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? Because this is how this every time somebody it got some money to deal with going.
You see the
it's
true
always,
colors.
You see true colors, man. People get real down well dirty.
That's the worst part.
And that's the sad part, man, because it don't even be about you no more. It's all about what the hell the assets is. Like, you feel me? And who think they about to get this off? And, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? As Muslims, we supposed to have a will. You know, say, you feel me? So we supposed to take that time out to write a will, a standing will, like while you're alive. Yo, this is what I want.
Get it,
I
no
want
doubt.
my body
I got
washed. I want, let's say, you feel
I
me?
ain't fill it out.
I want my ceremony to be like this. I want this amount of money to go here. Whatever my assets is, I need it to be broken. We have to have these things installed. Let's say
Start
you
having
feel
your
me?
affairs in order.
Have your affairs in order. Let's say you feel me? And a lot of us be so lackadaisical, man. We don't take it seriously. That's it. Until it's GoFundMe time. I'm saying, you feel me? And
Or
nobody
fish fry
wanna
time,
have-
you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
fish fries, selling plates and selling food. You know what I mean? All this
That-
to try to
right
try to
there.
get you in the dirt.
Fish fry, plates, selling food, all that would have been a better investment for your money. You got a
think
lot
so?
more out of it. Hell yeah. The motherfuckers who sell plates and shit in the hood, they up. They just fuck their money off on dumb shit. Cause they gonna get 3 bottles of Henny cause, oh yeah, we had a good day today. Let's get 3 bottles. Everybody about to come over and chill. I'm pouring everybody up. But you just spent all your profit.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
spent your
I
re-up
heard you
and your
say.
profit.
But at the same time, man, these GoFundMe's is happening. It's becoming more common because people don't have life insurance.
Exactly.
Alright, so they're
In this day and age, in this day and
age.
age, right now, that should be, I mean,
Priority.
a priority forever. A lot of people, especially a lot of these killings going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
At
definitely
a
should have
high
life
rate. You know what I'm
insurance.
saying?
If you're a parent, that's a must, right?
And
you
if
and your
your kid, even if your kid out of even the streets, because right
Yeah.
now innocent kids getting killed. You know what I'm saying? For shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Like
Car accidents.
car accidents.
Just have life insurance on your kids and yourself.
It's,
But
I feel
if
like it's a
really
must.
just you and you an individual like me, I'm not gonna do it if I don't go. Like my mother does my life insurance. That's the only reason why I have it in the first place. If it was up to me, I'd just be investing my money every month.
That's
This is what I do anyway.
She did it for a purpose because she wanted to make sure that she could put her baby in the motherfucking ground. We ain't gotta
If so-
waste it.
if
It's
so happen.
If
big.
I die right
I
now,
mean,
my mother is well off,
That's what I'm saying.
and she's gonna have access to all of my funds.
But
Shit,
that's
look, but when my son passed away, I ain't had none. I mean, none of us ain't had none. Right? So we scrambled that up. We scrambled that up. It came, we got it, of course, we got it up, you know what I'm saying? Like 13,000. Had to come up with it. Out your pocket. And then if you just got a regular job, like I was just starting on the mailman job. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was like I had it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who kicked up. But
Yeah.
there was a lot of people who kicked up, you know what I mean? And that was good. So that shit, my son set, like I always say, he set 13 days in the freezer because we ain't had no life insurance.
I ain't know that.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's what he
'Cause
said.
it don't make no sense not to have it. You gotta have this shit, man. Real talk. You gotta have it because
Let me ask you a better
it's too
question.
much.
If you put your money in the right places right before that, would you have had to be in that situation?
I didn't even have it like to that point. You know what I'm saying? When
He said people
a lot of
wasn't
times
knowledgeable
you just trying to
at
do
the
right.
time.
Yeah.
If you just trying to do right, sometimes you ain't.
I'm talking about before you was doing right.
What you mean? What you talking about hustling? Wise?
Yeah, you had prep
Oh,
time
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah,
to the
yeah.
point where you could have put the money aside. Worst case scenario.
Yeah,
But when your head is not in the right spot,
Let me tell you about getting money. Let me tell you about the ups and downs of getting money. You know what I mean?
let me say,
you ain't gotta tell me.
Everybody ain't a hustler. Like niggas got the hustle in them. But me, like as me, I'm not really a drug hustler. I did it all my life, but I ain't accomplished nothing out of it. I mean, I got a house out of it, got a chicken. I got a couple of things out of it, but that
You
was
lost
it.
that thing too.
Huh?
You lost that thing
And
too.
I lost it. You gonna lose it anyway. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Yeah, you gotta do it right.
Nah, ain't no doing
Doing
it
right.
No. No, there's definitely a right way to do it.
Right, bruh.
All of them documentaries,
Soon
how
as
you
get
think
far
them
enough
folks
that you
be
think you
coming
did it
back?
right, they gonna come take it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You ain't even gotta lose it.
Ooh.
They gonna come take it.
People.
The people.
Look, man, I done watched countless videos, documentaries.
But
They never get everything.
listen, life
They
insurance
never
is
can
like
really get everything. You
But-
just gotta play your cards right.
yeah, but you know when you could be in the street doing that, but when you ain't knowledgeable of it, you ain't even thinking about it, so it's not even a thought to you. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got life insurance on me for myself but I ain't gonna say it's something planned out. It's just, I'm a easy sell. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let everybody know it's easily to persuade me to buy some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember when we was in the mall the other day and they tried to make me buy that massage machine? You about ready to go and I'm sitting there just listening to it. Like, that's how I ended up getting, life insurance. I'm going in my bank. I was working downtown. I'm going in my bank to deposit a check because my main direct deposit didn't start yet. They had a little vendor right there who was selling life insurance inside the bank. Well, the lady got me over there, got to talking to me. Now, I ain't really have it at the time, but I was just like, she's like, oh, we can take it directly out your bank account. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm an easy sale. You know what I'm trying to work on that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work on that though, for real. So like, that's how I end up having, life insurance on myself. You know what I'm saying? And
I got real good.
literally, like, and this was, I got this like in 2016. So it's crazy because like they take the money out, but I never thought I needed it until like, when I just had that COVID, when I had that near-death experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta make it easy on your family.
you know what I mean? Yeah, and I know my family is rough with my family. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I was in that hospital, about to die due to COVID, bro, it was just like, you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna hold you.
Shit was real. And I'm just there. I got that shit. Like, you know what I'm
I would get
saying?
health insurance, but I wouldn't want my family.
You
to
feel
be
me?
none of that.
And even while I was sitting in there, I was able to, sell off some stocks, whatever, transfer that money to my bank account in order for certain things to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So like, alhamdulillah, Allah allowed me to, live to see this day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I didn't have to use it, but like, I got it by mistake. You know what I'm saying? Now, after that COVID experience, it was like, I see the need of it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I got a life insurance
And
policy.
it's crazy because I ain't even see living day to day and no. Walking up and down the street, I ain't even see it as a need.
Risk. That's right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of the life insurance, but it's a risk every day you walk out your house.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you jump on that highway to take a drive, or you know what I'm saying? It's a risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Because that shit is promised. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That is one thing that everybody was promised out of life. Nobody knew how healthy they was gonna be, how tall they was gonna be. Nobody knew nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing we was promised at birth was death.
Yeah, I believe too with the medical insurance stuff, like us as black people, man, we need to kick up on going to the doctor. Or
No
like
cap.
it be a lot of
I
stuff
ain't
that's
gonna
be
fuck
wrong
it.
with us. Like
And we don't even know.
Fucking know. Like we just be fucked up and don't know, and then it's getting worse and worse and worse. There's
Then it's
certain things
unfair.
that we need to check too, that these
Check.
doctors ain't gonna check.
Check.
You understand what I'm saying?
They not even taught to check. Like, well, they taught to check. Like, sometimes you're like, yo, you just can't listen to your doctor. You gotta listen to your body,
A lot of these
and how your body feel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of times with everything, if you don't know, a lot of times they not gonna tell you.
Cause they
You know
like,
what I'm
you might have a
saying?
stomach issue. They talk about it might be gas. Nah, this don't feel like gas.
Yeah,
Man.
exactly,
This
like
shit look like it's
that.
about to blow my stomach up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that.
They want to try you some Tums or something. Like, you know what I'm
The
saying?
health insurance, like, you know what I mean? And that's even, because it's picky with that, man. Cause it depends on what type of health insurance
Insurance
you
you
got.
got.
You know what I'm saying? It's the treatment that you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like they kick you out, they kick you out the hospital, banged up and everything. You ain't got no insurance, you cannot rest there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You have to go elsewhere. Like we gonna tend to the wounds and we gonna see you all about your
Your way.
I'd rather get treated, get that $5,000 bill, and be mad as hell about that $5,000 bill than to not have gotten treated at all and end up dead.
$5,000 bill. Sometimes
That's
those
just
hospital
more than
bills be
that.
outrageous.
Shit, $5,000, that's just a CAT scan.
My hospital bill was $200,000.
Yeah, I'm talking about
You know
just
what
a
I'm
CAT scan, $2,500.
Yeah.
That's just for them to put you in the motherfucker.
So that's what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. It's very important to be.
Health insurance, yeah, that's mandatory.
I think all of it go neck. My bad.
Yeah, it's very important so you can be informed on that and knowing your information. Let's say like what's the options, what's the best options, what's in your budget. Let's say what you can manage. Like you know what I mean, some come with co-pays, some don't. Let's say you feel me. So you know what I mean. The differential you gotta pay probably the insurance pay this and they left $600 for you. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, they just paid a couple of bags. Let's say you feel they put some bags on it. So you know what I mean? But we don't take these things serious. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, you know.
Shout out to Medicaid. I miss Medicaid.
Hey, what you mean, miss Medicaid?
You got Obama.
Still got Medicaid.
I don't got no Medicaid. I wish I did.
Oh, you don't got Medicaid.
Medicaid's still around.
Medicaid's
Ain't no fucking copay with Medicaid. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got
Yeah,
no copay.
yeah.
They took out 4 of my teeth for like that. The bill, I seen it. It was like $8,000. I said, what the fuck? I said, man, if I ain't had no insurance,
Just
they'd
the
catch
pools.
these
Just the
motherfuckers.
pools.
And I just been mad.
Ain't that crazy though? Just to pull something like, and
They
yo,
charge
like,
you for every single tool that they use.
yo, and our health is serious because it will lead you to death if you don't pay attention to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people don't pay attention to it, man. And that's another reason why I stopped smoking because I grew up with asthma. You know what I'm saying? I had asthma attacks all my life, man. You know what I mean? Plenty of times I was almost, flatlined when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Shout out Peachy and her mother, Miss Gladys, and them. You know what I'm saying? My mother used to walk next door and go get the asthma machine.
Yeah.
Don't know why I was never prescribed one. You know what I'm saying? But I was never prescribed. They used to just prescribe me the pumps. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be using the pumps like that shit wasn't working.
The treatment machine.
Yeah, it's my kid.
For the
I was a
kid.
kid. You know what I'm saying? So, and as I got older, and I was like,
Some people outgrow.
in my teens, I never outgrew it. You know what I'm saying? Even when I used to be on the block. Nobody probably would have knew I was having an attack. But I used to just and I still used to be trying to smoke. Smoke a blunt. Be coughing. Niggas think I'm coughing off the weed, but I used to be coughing because I really couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying?
You had motherfucking, you had asthma. You still got it?
I believe me stop. I believe by me stop smoking this long ago is the reason why I survived that COVID scare. You know what I'm saying? Because if I did, I think my lungs would have been hit.
Hell yeah, especially if
Know what
you
I'm saying?
smoking tobacco.
My shit would have been hit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all was smoking out of paper.
My shit. I ain't smoked since 2009.
They was smoking out of paper. Y'all, fuck that.
You took a K2?
Yeah, he said,
No, I said y'all was smoking out of papers.
Smoking out of
Oh,
it.
we smoking Dutchess and shit.
Oh, yeah, you'd have been gone.
Dutchess and shit. So yeah, you would have been done. Hey, yo, I stopped smoking in 2009. So my lungs built up.
Yeah,
through that time. You feel me? You say y'all, yeah, you'd have been gone.
When COVID first
That's
came
what
around,
saved me,
I
though.
got hit like first month, like October, before they even announced it in 2020. Before they announced it in 2020, I got hit that October, and I was like, yo, this is the illest cold I ever had. Like, I was stuck in the bed for days. I was like, every time I was smoking, I was like, yo, I can't even pull this shit. So I'm sitting here, I'm sober, I'm having withdrawals, I'm damn near dead off the COVID. I was like, yeah, bro, they might as well just pack me up, send me out.
And I say what I say that to say that sometimes you gotta choose your health over your addiction, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
For real, cause like, you know what I'm saying, I was a big smoker. Like, you know what I mean?
I
Bud, Black and Mild cigarettes, Heaney. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas smoke. Like, you feel me? Like,
Shit, that shit happened with bro. He stopped everything. Nigga. Cigarettes, weed, everything. He wasn't doing. I'm like, this nigga was cold turkey.
Who that?
Shit.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta choose your health over your addiction, man.
None of that shit, bro. Like,
I'm not gonna say I went cold turkey.
For real.
I definitely tried to slide.
All went cold turkey, man.
That shit was depressing, but hey, listen, I had to do it.
Yo, you survive. You had to. It's a must. You know what I'm saying? It's a must. People need to start flushing their system at least once a month.
Actually, hold up. There's a health insurance that I want to talk about. I don't know too much about it, but I know that once you put an initial deposit into your account, you now have access to an amount that is greater than the amount that you put in. But what you end up doing is just paying back whatever you use at the end of the year. So it's basically like going to a bank and really just taking out a loan. More so than anything. But it's
yeah, you can do that with life insurance though.
Oh, life insurance.
You can do that with life insurance though.
That was the only way.
You can take money out of it, but you gotta put it back.
By a certain time.
Not all of them.
By a certain time of the year, right?
Let me take out of it.
So that would be the only way. If I'm getting access to if I put in 10 bands off the rip and I'm getting access to 30 bands, I'm gonna take that 30 bands, I'm gonna do something crazy with it, I'm gonna come back and I'll put the 30 bands back and then I'm gonna have made money on something.
Well, I ain't never heard that.
But what I won't do is give them money just to hold my fucking money. I'll do that my damn self. I can make money my damn self.
But you just said that you put.
Yeah, but see, that's you. Everybody's listen. A lot of people. It's hard for a lot of people to save money, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I know a lot of people that worked all their life probably don't even got $4,000 in the bank.
They fucked up.
Everybody,
you should at least have $1,000.
Can't save money.
Well, look, people need to prioritize.
Sometimes the price of life, the price of living, it was designed that way though.
That's what I'm about to say. Everybody lifestyle.
You see, I told you. Look.
Yeah, it's the way the society was designed, that it wasn't designed for you to save money.
Right after high
you got to crack that Da Vinci Code, you know what I'm saying? And boom, and find a breakthrough to achieve an abundance, like you know what I'm saying?
But it comes from yourself. That's not anybody's problem but your own problem.
Yeah.
Right? At the end of the day, everybody needs to learn how to do something. Because if you ain't making money, you're dying.
People would be making money, right? I'm doing okay. We doing alright around here, you know what I'm saying? But I still got 1, 2, 3. I got 5 policies right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because even if these businesses don't kick off like I really want to, I'm still have that too. But I learned my lesson. Like I almost died myself, and I ain't had shit to get it.
Yeah.
Nothing. You know what I mean? I'm talking about nothing. I wasn't leaving shit about but some rent, a car note,
and some debt. I mean, some more debt. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, at least the debt ain't transferable.
Yeah, but
because if that was the case, we'd all.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Especially if you're married.
Yes, it is. That is transferable.
Oh no!
You crazy?
If you're married and your husband has debt, and then your husband die, yeah, your ass got debt.
Your kids inherit your debt too.
Kids can't inherit that no more.
Shit.
Kids can't inherit that no more.
I might have to research that, but I heard stories they have.
Listen,
no, they can't do that no more. It's illegal.
Everybody don't get Cigna because Cigna is ass. I'm sorry. I got to put them on blast. Cigna is one of the insurance companies.
We on your ass, Cigna.
Yeah, Cigna, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, we banned the Cigna. I mean, pin that. That's a heavy pin. We banned the Cigna.
Cigna a piece of shit, man.
The next video about to be sponsored by...
Sponsored by Horizon.
Nah, Cigna gonna be like, oh, y'all don't fuck with us? Alright, we're gonna send y'all ass a sponsorship.
Nah, we don't fuck with you, Cigna.
Word up.
Y'all owe my uncle some dough.
Well, it's necessary, man, especially in the urban community where people don't know how to, prioritize things.
I feel like they should be
or they put death so far in back of their mind that they really think it ain't gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? They try not to think about it, so like,
anytime.
Little payments, $30, $40, payments may be a month. Come on now, when people stepping out the Marlows, I'm just talking about in our city, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not throwing no shots at nobody, I'm just about figuratively speaking. Like, people going out to these clubs spending more than $40 on one night, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
4 times a month, you know what I'm saying?
But people not willing to spend their time the right
Meaning
way.
they going out every weekend, but you can't put $40, $30, $32 something on life insurance.
Nah, because if they took that $40, $50 or whatever they spending at the
matter of fact, you should be able to pay it for the year, man. Because a lot of these people be getting big income taxes. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta prioritize.
My thing is, if you're gonna go out, whatever you can spend in the club, you can spend and invest in yourself. Right?
Yeah.
If all your investments are straight before you die, man, don't give me shit. I don't
But
even
some
want the
people
policy.
ain't savvy like to think that
But
way.
that's not anybody's fault but their own.
But we
You need to be
we
thinking
tapping,
progressive.
but we ain't tapping into the people who don't think savvy like that, who may not have life insurance or medical insurance.
Hey, if you watching right now, get off your ass. Get your shit together. If your ass keep going out to the club but you ain't got $1,000 in your account, your ass need to be staying in the house for the next 4 weeks, figuring out how to make an income that's gonna give your ass at least $100 a week. Once you get that to $100 a week for 4 weeks, you got $400. Once you figure out how to turn that $100 off of them 3, 4, 5 people into 10, 12 people giving you, come on, man. Come on, man. If I got 3 people, right, paying me, let's make it 5, right? Everybody giving me $20. I serve 5 people a plate, and I profit $10 off of each plate, right? Y'all talking about motherfuckers in the hood who be making plates. Them motherfuckers should be rich. You're not spending any of that money. What you spend on ingredients and putting everything together should be less than half your price. Wanna know why? Because you should be making the profit of the whole meal and then some for yourself, because you need to be thinking progressively. Next week there's gonna be more people than just your ass, and want a platter. Because your ass, gonna go out, and it's gonna be they ass, and their ass that want a platter now.
Yeah. Yeah. But
What you did?
life ain't designed that way though.
Ain't that what y'all did? Y'all got tired of the same shit though.
Some people
If
sell
you
them
don't
plates
get
and
tired-
actually able to pay their bills.
Yeah, okay, now you paying your bills.
It's not
now
designed
expand.
that way.
Now
If
expand.
it was that easy in life, everybody would be rich.
No, if it was that easy in life.
If it was that easy,
It
if
is
was
that easy in life.
everybody would be rich. Everybody's not rich. It's not easy.
It is that easy in life.
Everybody-
Listen,
Everybody-
it was meant to be worthless.
There's a dope boy in every
Yeah.
town who making money. Every
can-
single
it
person
was
who
meant to
live
be
in every
worthless.
hood. It's a nigga.
If
yeah.
everybody was a CEO, bro, or whatever, bro, who gonna run the business?
Who gonna mop that floor?
Exactly.
Everybody who want their own business.
Let me
Yeah,
talk to you.
you can turn floor mob into a business too. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Anybody who want their own business.
But that
They
comes
gonna
when people
get that
gotta
money.
change, shift their train of thoughts though.
Yes,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
no job is permanent. A job should be a stepping stone.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
Alright, so if y'all can't be thinking health insurance is the first step. First step is a security fund.
Yeah.
What if you run out of
Now,
bread?
this is a different type of conversation. We don't get into all that. You know what I
What if you running out
mean?
of-
We gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying?
Like you die today.
'Cause that's a whole nother episode right there.
So boom, say you start right now, right? You a year strong in this insurance shit. They gonna give you enough money for your funeral. You only putting up $40 a month. They ain't giving you shit. They just want your they want your $40 up front.
Listen. One of my policies is what, 250,000. If I die today, I don't care how long I had it, they're gonna give up that 250. That's
You
how
gonna
that
see.
works.
They play them games, man.
Nah, that's how that works.
How many people y'all know trying to claim them policies? Or they giving me the runaround? They giving me a hard time.
I mean, them shit's becoming fast. If you ain't never known. I've been around.
If it ain't
I'm
nothing crazy.
That's just becoming fast.
If it ain't nothing crazy.
Yeah, I'm talking about regardless. It becoming fast. That shit gonna be.
Yeah, they don't want to be playing with that stuff, man.
That shit gonna be taking that long.
They don't really be.
It just be the family members.
How
They
much you
don't
pay
be.
them off for that?
That be
tell
family
the
members.
truth.
That be family members trying to jerk one another, man. They don't be playing with that stuff, man.
Well, look, at the end of the day, that's gonna happen regardless.
Because that's a business. You know what I'm saying?
And if you young, right, and you in the street, and you know you about that little work or whatever you want to call you doing out there,
That
whatever,
action.
get some insurance on yourself. Why would you make it hard on your mama?
Yeah.
Do something like that, especially if you over 18. I'm talking to people over 18. I ain't talking to like
To
the
the
young
kids and
kids.
stuff like that.
But if you over 18, get some insurance on yourself and you out here playing. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't no fucking game. And a lot of people can't even afford that shit. You watch your parents bust their ass, and you know they really can't afford it, and you still out here playing. Get some fucking insurance, because they probably can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? They probably wasn't ever thinking about it. They probably was hoping they wouldn't need it. But you know, Like I
They
said,
probably hoping that you break the generational curse. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly, man. It's always needed, though. I'm trying to tell you.
Definitely need it.
Well,
In medical.
in my personal opinion, I think you should build up something that's more efficient than that life insurance. Build up a company. Start this company from the ground up before you start getting life insurance.
I bet you the billionaires got life insurance.
Yeah, they probably got it after they already made $1 million. But
Nah, I'm talking about they probably got it. They still got it. They billionaires. They
It
still
don't
pay.
matter.
they gonna sustain themselves before they put their life in somebody else's hands.
They don't
Or their money.
They probably had it before they sustained themselves.
Look, bro, I'm
That's the
telling you,
whole
I'm
point.
keeping
They have
buck.
it.
I'm keeping buck with you.
Billionaires got all their financials in order, but they still got life insurance.
But they got their finances before they got their life insurance.
Not really.
Not really.
Funneling money goes one way. They gonna funnel it all the way until it's enough to funnel them for the rest of their life.
Listen, I plan on being a millionaire myself, but I got life insurance right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what
I plan on being a millionaire too. I'm gonna do it the other way.
Yeah, you have a right to your own opinion. I get
Now
where you coming from.
we all gonna get a mill.
I get where you
Everybody's
coming
story
from.
gonna be different. But at the end of the day, we all gonna have life insurance at the very end. So
Yeah, absolutely, man. Cause it's needed, man.
Go get them checkups,
but I'm
man.
gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, get the checkups.
Matter of fact,
I felt good doing
Cause
the
you-
checkup. man.
yeah,
fuck the life insurance. Go through your bills.
Especially
See what money you
especially
wasting.
What you get the 40s, man.
And see if you can-
late
Yeah, maybe you can throw that on life insurance.
See what money you wasting. See how much time you actually spend in the house not doing shit or on Netflix.
Waste, yeah.
Pay attention to your shit. Before you even get into all of that, go be a finances
why
and see where all your money going. Pay a real close attention to where your money's going, and you're gonna have just a whole different change of perspective.
Yo, because like, if you think about it, bro, like, it's not even just the murders that's going on in the world. People is actually really starting to die now from natural causes, like at an early age, like in their 30s, my nigga. Like, motherfuckers die from heart attacks and shit like that.
Kevin
Strokes in
Sanders was
their 30s.
healthy as hell. Oh no, that's something funny about his death. I forgot they said something about that.
That's,
Yeah,
that's happened more commonly.
You know what I mean? Like, for real. And accidents, car accidents, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
No,
But
a
natural
lot of-
causes,
heart attacks, strokes.
asthma
Shit,
attacks.
accidents,
People are
murders.
actually dying in their sleep in their 30s, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Let it be like 1,000 ways to die. Some random ass shit that shouldn't even have killed you. People dying like that for real. I don't know, man.
Motherfuckers dying from slip and falls and
Unless
shit.
I could
Freak
play with
accidents.
more money, unless I could play with more money than what I'm putting in, I can't see it being better than investing in yourself.
Look, bro.
That's
At your
a
age,
form
that's
of
the thing
investing
though.
in yourself.
At his age and his health, you see what I'm saying? You all help your shit. You probably get a policy for like $500,000 for $50 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not worth it. You get it while you're young, and then you'll still be able to borrow against it if you want to. That's a good one.
If I could pull, alright. So when I put in the first 50, what do I have access to right now?
You ain't got access to that.
But the 50.
No, you ain't even got access to that.
That's
You gotta
like
build
that's,
up there.
yeah.
Alright, so say I put in 10,000 on that same policy. How much do I have access to?
That I don't know.
See,
I never
the
seen
way you
anybody
thinking, you might as
start
well
off-
go to the bank, put
I
it up
never
in there,
seen anybody
and
start
borrow
off
some money
with
from the bank.
$10,000.
Yeah, like I'd rather take up a debt with the bank, pay an interest rate on it, than to give it to some people who are gonna take that money, give it to a whole other people a group of people that's gonna take that money, and then fuck everybody over in the stock market, in business, in banking. Like all the money is going to hedge funds. Hedge funds are the same people that's fucking up the economy.
And you right.
So why would I pay
You
them
right.
when I can pay me? I'm paying me first.
That's what I like about you. You're a progressive thinker. You know what I mean? Everybody's not progressive like that.
Shit, I watched them fuck over all them stocks, AMC, GameStop, all that. I was there, BlackBerry.
Everybody don't think progressively like that though.
Everybody should be thinking progressively.
So
We're progressive.
So maybe life insurance is for the people who just your average Joe who works. They
The
9 to
average Joe
5.
should still be thinking
You know
progressive.
what I'm saying?
If you live
And
day to
have
day,
life
you are
insurance.
living wrong. That is a fact. If you live day to day, you're living wrong. Unless every day you're trying to beat the last day.
I get that.
You should not be looking for consistent days. Your day should always be improving. There should always be some type of, even if it's a bad day, you learn something. Something bad happened to you. You understand something. Like get some perspective on something before you think I don't care what happens tomorrow. You should be already thinking about what am I gonna do tomorrow? What's my next goal? Like set small goals for yourself. That's what I did. Like right after high school, I took the next 4 years trying to build up a brand. Like not necessarily like a clothing brand or like just a business mindset. I spent the last 4 years trying to learn about something that's gonna advance my future. I'm a crypto miner now. Like the crypto market just crashed. I'm still making money. Every day I'm getting paid. Every single day I get paid. That shit just took a little bit of time.
That too. I just agree with that too.
Yeah, you know, yeah. It's crashing, yeah, but that's another topic.
Drop.
Know what I'm saying?
10,000.
I'm not scared of the crash.
Not either.
I'm saying?
I'm trying to put more money.
I'm not scared of the crash. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
scared as hell, man.
I'm not scared. I don't care when I see the red up there, man.
I seen Bitcoin drop to 30K.
You feel me?
I know y'all seen it.
That should excite certain people.
So
you know what I'm saying?
If I got no money right now, but I can take $1,000, go to the bank, then grab $26,000, I'm gonna buy that Bitcoin, and I will wait the entire term of my loan and pay it back on the last day. Because by then, Bitcoin gonna be back up to $70,000, $80,000.
Everything gonna be back up.
Bitcoin hit $70,000 in November. Why the fuck would you not buy Bitcoin right now?
Why the fuck I ain't buy it when it was sitting at 10,000? I was. Yo, I mean, that's another topic, though. You know what I'm saying? I put chump change on that shit, man. And they was telling you it was going to blow before it blow.
I bought Bitcoin when it was $100. I probably put in like $13, $14. That shit was like $700. $800 when Bitcoin went up. I was like, God damn, I'm balling. I was like, damn, if I would put in my whole paycheck like Manny said, my boy Manny told me about it 2015, 14.
That's when it is. That's when I was locked up, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
He said a whole Bitcoin was $251 when I had got off work.
I was
But
planning the
Bitcoin
plot
price
when I
was
got out here.
Bitcoin price was so wishy-washy. It'll go from $250 one morning to $37 in the afternoon. And you just gotta catch it midday when it's back up to $250.
And just for the people who listen, we ain't going off topic. We just giving y'all some ways that you could possibly invest your money in if you don't believe in investing in life insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Always be looking for an alternative. I don't care if it's selling potato chips. When I was in high school, I was making $60 a day selling cans of soda. There's kids out here that's really gonna make that money. And if you ain't gonna be one of them, be close to one of them. Because they're gonna teach you something.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna survive with a broke mindset. Your ass is every day. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care this. I don't care that. You gonna need that life insurance. Your ass gonna die fast.
Oh,
You ain't got shit to live for.
due to stress.
If you ain't got shit to live for, what you living for? You just there, taking up space.
But I believe like when you your mid 30s, your 40s and stuff like that, you should contemplating on getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Chilling by then. Yeah, I should already have it by then.
You feel me? I mean, talk about speaking like from people like a person like me. You know what I'm saying? You know, who ain't really making a lot of money in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And did, you know what I mean, a substantial amount of time in jail and get back out here. Then trying to do right, like.
Well, if that's
You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You feel me? Who got bad health already? You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
you know, diabetes and stuff like
but
that.
that specified situation,
It's
first
just,
thing
you know,
you should do getting out of jail is get life insurance. First of all, you got enemies. You went in there for a reason. You ain't going there for no reason. So boom, God forbid you walk out, get killed like they be doing in Chicago.
Yeah.
You ain't got no health insurance, your ass dead. That's it. And please use y'all health insurance money wisely. Stop balling out on funerals and shit. That's fucking stupid.
Oh yeah.
They didn't leave your money. They didn't leave the money for you to fucking
Yeah,
blow
people-
all the money on them dying. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, they
Do something
people
progressive with your
doing,
money.
doing the most. I mean, they turning these funerals into proms and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get that. You feel me? Like,
They don't do that.
Bruh, my mother,
yeah.
this is to my mother, cremate me and take the money and do something with it.
Like cremation. They don't do cremation.
My bad, but she gonna have to just do something. Because what they gonna do, chop me up? Use me in science. I don't care. Don't
Use me in science.
Nah, I don't mind that. Use me in science.
You gonna need that. You gonna need all them parts.
Word.
You gonna need all them parts.
Look, man.
He said, use me in science.
Throw me in
That boy is
science,
a progressive thinker. He's real.
Bruh, ain't nothing left that I can physically do here.
Hey yo,
Throw me
ain't nothing that your body gonna tell them something that they ain't used on thousands of bodies before you. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, use the cells.
I mean, atoms and neutrons and shit.
Do something with it.
Can't
Like,
stop the motherfuckers from doing it, though. They still fucking do it.
You know what I mean?
Y'all can freeze me. When y'all get the fucking technology to bring a nigga back, just unfreeze me. You feel me? But don't fucking spend $8,000 on it.
Yeah, I'm saying the way I'm saying certain things. I mean, you know,
Don't even
they
spend
got that
$800.
technology already.
8,000 got it.
Don't even spend $800 on my casket.
You can't even get
Give
you
me a real nice jar.
Like, get you
a
the
cookie
car.
jar.
That's in the car.
Put me in a Henny bottle.
He said a cookie jar. Chill.
Put me in a Henny bottle.
This nigga thorough, man. Chill. He raw, man. Look,
bro.
So you think it's no use at all whatsoever for a person to have life insurance?
No. Situationally, I'm talking about people my age. Like, specifically, when I answer the question, I always answer from the perspective of somebody my age. You don't need shit right now. Unless you're already sick, you know something wrong with you.
No, but if you really running the streets, there's a lot of these kids running the streets.
Look,
Haywire.
that's a whole different lane. If you outside in the streets, you get health insurance. If your ass die, they gonna need the money. If you got a kid, you're automatically under the I need this shit window. If you are 21, 22 years old, and you don't have no fucking money, your ass just got out of college, and you in debt, you're not getting no fucking health insurance.
No life insurance.
I mean life insurance. You need health insurance. You gonna have to pay for that at the end of the year.
You keep telling you need health insurance.
Look, bro, some of these college students that I know do need health insurance. I mean life insurance. They damn near died getting through that shit.
You need both of them, man.
Like you said, that's.
But if you're my age, invest in yourself.
Car accident ain't no joke. That's
Yeah.
don't care about your health.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just don't care.
Freak accidents don't care. And I'm saying when the law calls you, man, your Lord call you home, he call you home. I mean, it's unexpected. Nobody wake up feeling like, yeah, I know today's my day. Nobody wake up feeling like that.
Man, I already put in position for something to keep paying my family if I die. I just want to do that before I get life insurance. Because I know that check gonna come one time. And all it takes is a hard 3 months. If I die, my mother is done up for 3 months. She's not going to work. She's not doing shit. 3 months. That means she needs 3 months of rent, food, everything. That check is gone. If she get 100K, what you gonna buy? A house? That's it. If she get 200K, what you gonna buy? A house? That's it. A house and a car. Cool. I bought a house and a car. What the fuck else did I do?
Or she can invest it.
What she gonna do first? She don't have a house.
House and
If she
invest.
don't own a house, the first thing she's gonna do is buy a house.
House and invest.
I already got an investment in
She already
place.
got it,
That's
bro.
why I'm saying. For me,
She got it, bro.
I know that crypto gonna keep paying up. I know if that shit, if I die and the whole algorithm and the network change, I know Naki, his ass gonna be right at that computer trying to figure out how the fuck to change it. Because once he do, it's a constant check coming in every day. At the end of the month, it's gonna be a good couple $1,000s in your account. That's consistency. That's at least $40,000 a year. That's gonna be consistently given to you. So I beat out the policy within 4 years. If I leave behind a business, my business self-sufficient, I left you something for life. Something that is going to continuously pay you out. If I invested into a building,
That's heavy.
I got a heavy tenants. Those tenants are gonna be paying for y'all way of living.
Yeah, and I hope the people that's tapped in, catch something from all of this. You feel me? Like, I definitely agree with it. Invest in yourself and invest in something that's going to, feel like you're going to continue to pay you out.
Listen, he definitely drew out a nice little, you know what I mean? Because he paid the hell of the picture just now. I was just saying, you feel me?
For real, that I'm like-
But I also know.
And he sounds so, intrigued. Got me feel like, damn, I'm paying life insurance for nothing. It's like, nah. You know what I mean? But, like you said, it depends on the person and the situation I had. Different strokes for different folks. I believe most people in the urban community should have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I believe everybody knows.
If you don't feel like you ain't gonna be able to leave enough behind, you definitely should have it.
Yeah, definitely. If you feel like you ain't gonna be able to leave enough behind, you should have it.
You would cut the weed down, cut the liquor down, cut whatever you need to cut down just to have it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
For real.
can make that much money. You know what I'm saying?
For real talk.
This niggas that is dealing with Dookie all day for their job. Somebody got to do that job.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be me, but somebody.
And they breathing that stuff in. I mean, slowly but surely. I mean, that's
what I'm
toxic.
saying. That's a job for everybody, so everybody ain't gonna have that money. Regardless of what, if you want to be an entrepreneur, somebody still gotta run that motherfucking rig. You know what I mean? Still gotta lay that time.
Let me give it to y'all like this, right? My man's. I told him, I said, by the time you 25, I don't ever want to see you working a job anymore. You know what he told me? I want to work until I die. I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm just give you like 2-3 years. He had 2 kids, and now this nigga hates working. And you know what he did? He started up a car cleaning service on the side. Once that car cleaning service makes more money than his job, he's quitting. You wanna know why? Because comfort is more important than having a job. Let me say that again. Comfort is more important than having a job. If I can comfortably run a business from my house, I'm going to do that opposed to working a job. That business is going to grow with me. Your position at work is never going to grow because at the end of the day, if they get tired of you, they're going to kick you.
Yeah.
And they're going to hire somebody else.
That's true. I don't think nobody should ever be comfortable with their job or at their job. I don't know about how good you do, how well you work, how many years you've been in there. You always replaceable. I get tired of hearing. I do get tired of hearing that people say, I don't put my all in this job. I gave my all to this company, help them. Yeah, you did all that for them. Like they say, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna build your dream, somebody will hire you to build theirs. You know what I'm saying?
The only people I appreciate that's comfortable with their job is doctors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's his job. That's a career.
Yeah, career, but yeah. And that's it.
That's a career.
There's a lot of careers that
A lot of the people they can go in and start their own practice.
Yeah, they could.
They don't gotta work in a hospital. They can start their own practice if they want to.
You're right about
It's a
that.
career. They can take it to the next level. They have their own little private. You know what I'm saying? But most of them, when they get out of school, they be in debt, school loans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they gotta jump somewhere immediately, boop, help pay that debt off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way the world was designed, though.
Yeah, Biden need to come on, let that shit go.
Oh, the student loans.
Yeah.
Student loans, if they're forgiven one time, this generation, skyrocket. Skyrocketing to great places. Because first off, all their stress and money is now allocated into different places. You're stressing about different stuff because now you're not stressing about the $13, $14, $15, $20,000, $35,000, $45,000, $65,000 student loans. And now you're gonna advance in your career because that's the only thing that you focus on now.
Yeah.
They don't even realize how bad they messed up college by making it so expensive to pay back. You're not making me want to do my job anymore. You're making me feel like I need to do my job.
Man, I don't even think college is for everybody. But you know, we ain't gonna get into that neither. You know what I mean?
That need to be a whole
That's
episode.
true though.
That's a whole nother episode. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good topic, though. College ain't for everybody.
College ain't for everybody.
That's some real stuff, right?
Especially if you know how to prioritize and manage money. You know what I'm saying? College ain't for you because you gonna leave out of it with debt. Unless you got a full scholarship, a full ride, it ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna do nothing but lead you in debt.
I know some people that went to college and pumping gas.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got those people who got all these little degrees and everything. Like,
Still work cash, right?
yeah, it's still, you feel me? So it's like college ain't for everybody. You know, they people do it to say they experienced it of it all, but come on, man. Like, you can do without it. People done made it without it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people done made it without it. But you know what I'm saying? You know, it's so easy to make money right now, so that's why I see where he come from. What he talking about, nephew, like, cause it's so easy to make money, like, throughout these computers, throughout the internet. Like, nobody should ever be broke. Like, you know what I'm saying, or cry about anything that they can't buy, or cause it's like, yo, it's like when they introduce these computers to us, they basically letting you know, like, this is what the world about to, you know what I mean, change into. So get in tune. People had years to really get into tune before this shit really, you know what I'm saying, blew up. People were just ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ignored the internet when it first came out. A lot of people ignored the computerized way of the world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was still pen and pencil and everything manual. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was really kind of like, put it to the side, but they introduced it to us. They introduced it to the school. They try to show people how to use Windows in grade school. You know what I mean? We were so in tune with the old ways. The IBM computer, like niggas wasn't even beat for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
they was trying to prepare us for.
They trying to prepare us for what the world is about to come to. You know what I'm saying? We missed out. Now these kids nowadays, they got it. Man, you got 5-year-olds now that work a computer and the phone better than anybody in this room. Damn near.
I remember that. I remember that little era right there.
You know what I'm saying? You got 5-year-olds now to work these phones and computers better than, you know what I'm saying? It's the way of the world. And and some people still figuring it out, tapping in, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get his standpoint on it, but my standpoint was like a person who ain't as savvy, computer savvy and stuff like that, man. And wanting to leave something behind, I believe, life insurance is the way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean? His opinion is his opinion, your opinion, you all mean different. That's my reason.
For real. I mean, like he said, health insurance is mandatory because I don't know what I would be able to do without health insurance. I'm saying, like,
I can't even get my med.
You got more, cause I know people who don't got none, who don't really even be caring. Like, there's a lot of people who don't even go get checkups. You know what I'm saying? And they might not even know they on dwindle time.
Yeah, don't even know.
Blood work. It's that blood work.
The health status is.
Yeah, exactly.
That blood work most important.
Diabetic, you know what I'm saying? High blood pressure. You know what I mean? You got both the thyroids. You know what's going on? Let's say like.
Yeah, man.
Fucked up.
Heart disease.
Heart. You know what I mean? Like,
know what I'm saying?
Liver. You don't know. That's it. But you ain't take the time out, take it serious to actually go in the places and let them check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on that shit more, especially as you get older. Because it's a destiny. You know what I'm saying? You have to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like every day I try to find out or learn something new that could, better your health. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I done learned that the best water on earth comes from the water from a fruit or a vegetable, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, this new thing everybody be talking about, this instead of this H2O, H3O going on, like that stuff comes from like pineapples, coconuts and stuff like that. I've been drinking coconuts for the last week, heavy, like, oh yeah. Because when they say people's body made of 80% water, stuff like that, they wasn't talking about water, like I'm saying. I mean, they saying the water, our water in our bodies is more like a gel, like, you know what I'm saying? Like coconut water and, pineapple, stuff like that, the type of fruits and vegetables that produce that type of, fluid. So I've been heavy on the coconut water lately, man. So anything to improve your health, man. Yeah, y'all see us up here sipping, but this is a one day out of a week thing. You feel me? I cut back off this dramatically, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to drink every day, but I'm a grown ass man though. You know what I'm saying? I'm entitled to a sip. Bottom line, you feel me? I'm entitled to a sip, you know what I'm saying? A little something to knock the edge off, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
That's like,
for real. A little something to knock the edge off, you know what I mean?
Let me make that clear.
Straight up, little something to knock the edge off, man. You know what I mean?
Like get that wrong and shit. Like this.
And I ain't say, as far as when I say people going out here, I ain't say that to offend nobody. I'm just saying, like, y'all can take some of that money you go out with and invest in life insurance on your family members that you seeing out here running around. Or yourself or your kid. Like, take the time out, research it actually. You know what I'm saying? Don't ignore it because you ain't thinking about death. You trying not to think about death because everybody.
Nobody want to think about it.
Yeah, nobody want to think about it. But listen, motherfucker got to man up, woman up. Like this shit. This what's going on.
That's part of the script.
You know what I mean? Some quicker than others.
That's it.
From he we shall we all came, and to him we all shall return. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. That's facts. Please don't ignore it no more. Don't try to put it in the back of your mind. Like, try not to think about that shit.
Yeah, prepare for that shit.
Prepare for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if, even what nephew said, I'm saying invest in yourself. If you don't want to give it to life insurance, put that money to the side. Put some stash, put something to the side. Like I'm saying, it's just like prioritizing your life. Like I said, you got a car. You should be able to have some money to the side just in case something happen with your car. Cause something gonna happen with your car if you got a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So you should put away a couple dollars. I don't give a fuck. Every paycheck, at least if your car's still running smooth, like every paycheck should at least put like $50 away to the side just if something happen to your car. Fuck gas. I mean, cause something gonna happen to your car. That's just facts. So it's time for us to start prioritizing correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, look at your bills and see what you wasted your money on. You know what I'm saying? Look, I just bought this SXM radio, the satellite radio in my Jeep. I mean, like, they said when they tell me like, yo, you can always cancel. I said, yeah, well, give me the number. I gotta call and cancel. I just got it 3 days ago. I've been rocking. I'm like, okay, it's giving me music that Hot 97, 105 and them don't play. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, though.
I mean, give me some nice little tracks.
You get the curse in that. They get the curse in that.
But $29.99 a month?
That's too much.
Yeah, they crazy. That's what I'm saying. $30. Know what I can do with $30?
That's your all this free radio, all this motherfucking free radio.
Know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, $30. I can do with $30. Couple pack of ramen noodles. Now, I mean, man, listen, I can eat noodles, pack of noodles every day. I don't give a fuck. I mean, what it do to my gut? I can eat it every day to survive. I've done it.
I mean, it's good enough to eat every day to survive, but you can't eat that.
I can.
Yo, man.
I've done it.
I seen niggas downstate getting straight high blood pressure off this shit.
Yeah, but you
put the seed too much seed.
Too much shit. I use half a pack of seasoning.
That's it.
They say that.
So
well, I could just drop a tuna in there with a little bit of mayo.
yeah.
That's why I don't eat that shit, because I need my whole pack of seasoning. Mine, I'm sorry.
Or I could do 2 packs. I could cook 2 packs and use one of the seasons. Don't even use both of them.
Eat the whole pack. Man.
Don't eat 2 packs. Eat 2 packs and use 1 pack of season. For real.
Hey yo.
Well, that's to go to say, baby, prioritize, man. You know, prepare for death. You know what I'm saying?
Get them fucking checkups, man. Stop playing with these doctor appointments, man. Like, for real.
And be firm and clearly when you speak to these doctors, because they'll spin you. You sometimes you gotta tell them, like, no, this is what I want you to check. Or this, no, I did some research of my own. Research on your own too, please. Yeah. If it's pertaining to your health, research on your own as well. Don't just take these pills and shit that they give you. You know what I'm saying?
Even if they get mad, because the doctors get mad when you do your own research. I'm gonna tell you that right now, but do your own shit too, because a lot of people survive like that because the doctor had a different opinion. And they researched it. You know what I mean?
A lot of people died because they listened to the doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was misdiagnosed.
Yeah.
Because the doctor assumes, oh yeah, this is what it sound like.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know how you be in the hospital and the doctor send you home and the person just died.
Yeah.
But that's the shit, like,
And yo, bro, like, that's like, all right. Even when I was in the hospital for that COVID, right? It's like breathing that air. Every time I took the oxygen mask off, breathing that air inside the hospital, my lungs would tighten up real quick. My heart started beating fast. It was like, the fuck? But I'm like, I gotta get out of here. When I got out of there, bro, when I got some outside oxygen, some real fucking oxygen, bro, I didn't panic like worries. But when I got home, nobody know. My first 24 hours being home, I ain't have no oxygen to take. I actually asked my wife this. I was just sitting on the bed. My wife said, just don't move. Are you okay? We got on the phone. They ain't delivered oxygen tank. I was fine though. We was monitoring my blood oxygen levels. I was fine because now I'm breathing in this real oxygen, not that recycled shit they got in the hospital. Every time I took the oxygen mask from the hospital, that shit was. I got some of this real outside oxygen. I was just sitting on the bed like, yeah, I mean, what time they bringing on? What you call it? Yeah, when I got up, stand up, and I tried to walk back and forth from the house, like this shit kind of. I'm saying, but I was able to sit there though, like, yeah, this is real oxygen. I'm saying, Man, you can't. I mean, like, I got a CPAP machine right now. Like, I don't trust that. Cause they be monitoring me on it. And what is more, sometimes when I sleep, it cuts off. And I be thinking they cutting it off. And I feel it. Like it chokes me out. And I pull the shit off and get up. Like, hold on. These motherfuckers trying to take me out. You feel me? Word is more. These motherfuckers gonna call me like, yeah, we noticed you haven't been using your CPAP machine. So y'all motherfuckers is watching. So if y'all could monitor it, what makes me think that they can't cut it off while I'm asleep? Cause you feel like a choking, like everything, you know. Oh, fuck. I wake up, take the shit right out, like, oh, this shit just cut off for me. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
For real, like I'm saying. Like,
that'd be the scary. That should be happening to me, but that'd be that acid drop. That shit make you hop up.
Man, that shit, man, they wild, bro. They wild. They be calling me trying to figure out why I ain't using that shit no more. Y'all cut it off for me. How y'all gonna cut the shit off for me in my sleep? You know what I'm saying?
They cut it off.
Bruh, if they could monitor it, bro, they could cut it off.
I don't mean that they cut it off, though.
Who cut it off then?
Who cut it off?
I don't got this to think. You don't gotta cut it off. As soon as you put the shit on, shit automatically come on.
So it's a timer.
When you take it out, it's a timer. Ain't no fucking timer. It's like they know when you put it on.
It's a timer.
It's a timer. Ain't no such thing as a timer.
Once you put it on, it's a timer.
So how they gonna time my sleep?
That's what the whole program is for.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't even get 8 hours of sleep a night.
You have a sleep apnea. So that's what the program.
They time me to what?
They try to time to see how long you sleep.
So if I can show you because I got the records in my phone. If I used it 2 hours out of the night, just know that second hour, that's the reason why I took the fuck off, because I felt in my sleep that shit cut off.
How you doing?
Because I can't breathe, nigga.
But I'm saying, how you know that they cut it off?
Man, they did it. They always doing some shit. You know what I mean? Real. Yeah, I'm one of them. I blame everything on the government. It's like, nah, I'm one of them. Nigga, fuck that.
Yeah,
Word. Word up, though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just real, man.
I ain't so it only work once you put it on.
Yo, the lady came and set up.
Box.
It's a box. They said she came in and she shut it up. She hooked it up there and showed me. She like, well, all you gotta do, nothing. All you gotta do, just put it on. So automatically come on. I'm like, okay. I should have been like, all right. So what the fuck was that? You was just dialing inside the box. What was that? What was you were just punching in there? So I should have asked.
That was the code.
Cause right now I still don't know what she. There ain't that many buttons on that motherfucker. I don't know what she was doing. Know what I mean? But you know, that's why that shit hanging on me. The mask hanging on the wall right now. You know, I look at it. I ain't putting that shit on. Know what I mean?
I ain't putting shit.
Bro, I'm done with it.
How many times that happened?
Bro, every time I put it on.
How many times?
I remember one time I actually got a good night's sleep with it on. Know what I'm saying? But I still don't like it because I can't roll over on my side how I want to. Like, I mean, it's uncomfortable. I actually got one good night's sleep with that shit on. Any other night, and I had it for a while now, it should be cutting. I had it for like a month now. It should be cutting off in my sleep, and you feel it.
How many times you?
Every night, nigga.
That is crazy, so.
No, he trying to start a debate.
Yeah, he
You know what I mean? He like to hit me riled up. I'm gonna tell it like it is, man. They doing it to me, right?
Yeah.
They doing it to me. You know what I mean? They cutting it off.
He was stuck, man.
Yeah, I mean, ask me to hit it. Yeah, they mad too. They mad I'm sipping. It's the government.
They say he gonna start a debate.
Yeah, he gonna start a debate. It's them. They doing it.
He said, nah, because he gonna start a debate.
It's them. They cutting it off.
Yeah, he knew what I was on.
Well, yo, people, get y'all life insurance, man. Get y'all health insurance.
I asked that folks because I need to go through that, but I ain't know that.
So you get a CPAP machine too?
I gotta figure out why I'm going up.
Yeah, man. Listen, I had bad sleep apnea. You know how many car accidents I was in?
Yeah, that's why it should be. That should be serious. I see how serious it is though, because I used to see you go out like you was sitting there talking.
Yeah, we just sit there, I be sitting there talking, I just fall right to
Be
sleep.
like, yo, Poe, did you come out that shit like, yo? I'm like, what's it?
But that also had a lot to do with a lot of work I was putting
happens
in.
with me though.
I was putting a lot of work hours, bro, and I wasn't getting no sleep.
That shit happens.
I mean, I'd be at my job, and then I get off that job, and then start my second job, and I really wasn't getting no sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was getting sleep.
I probably got 2 hours of sleep every night
I
for
wasn't pushing it like that.
a year and two straight.
Yo, I was going to sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
I was going to sleep standing up.
Yeah, you go to sleep now.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? That's a problem.
That's
insurance is very important.
Yeah, so you can go get it checked up. I mean, you go check up on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I went straight to the doc twice.
Gotta get that checkup, man. I used to be going to sleep while I'm driving. Before I go right out.
Pets, do animals got health insurance? Because they do. I know white people got that shit.
So
animals, I don't know. You just go pay. You just go pay the vet. I don't think animals have life insurance or health insurance.
they do.
No, they don't.
Life insurance.
I don't.
Life insurance.
No, it can be some TV stuff. You know, like the little Hollywood pets. I mean, that be in these movies and stuff. I heard things like they had like insurance on them.
It's a lot.
Know what I'm saying?
Just like, you know, people be having these pets and shit, but
That's
they'll
considered
take them
family.
to
no,
the
we got
vet.
insurance
They
on
won't
the
take
dog.
themselves to the
We
damn
got
doctor.
insurance on them dogs. You seen the dog at the house? We got insurance on all of them.
You got insurance, life insurance?
Hell yeah. Them motherfuckers, now we gotta get that bag back.
Okay, what kind of dogs y'all got?
Bullies. American
Ooh,
Bullies. Follow
those-
us on
they-
Instagram at ClickHut Bullies LLC.
They big right now. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody who making 10 bands of pup off them joints.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
And we got pups for
Off
4,500.
bullies.
Certified with
Dog.
paperwork. ABKC certified.
Yeah, that's big business too. I know people make a lot of money off them dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? People love the poodles, man. Not poodles, but them dogs and pups.
Bullies, pretty much every breed of dog you can breed. There's always gonna be somebody.
They got insurance, but like life insurance too. Like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm saying is, you can't take your pet to the vet and don't take yourself to the doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy because I did that.
Facts.
I did that.
Now that's a heavy pen. You can't care more about your pet than yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's real rap. People be taking their dogs to go get groomed and shit. They don't even got insurance on their damn self.
Don't even cut the hair off their own balls.
For real, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I groom. Like, not shit.
Shit.
I grooms, man. I keep a low one down there, man. This side taper or something.
Shit. I grew.
Oh man. Real talk, man.
That is the problem time.
Who tapped in? Who tapped in over there?
It's the second video, but
Oh wow, yeah. I hope everybody got something out of this, man. You know, everything that was said was very beneficial and very, you know what I mean, you know,
Get that
interesting,
short,
man.
Get that life. Get that health.
You know what I'm saying? But just listen, man.
If you feel
The
like
year 2020, man,
you feel like
690,000 people died from heart diseases, man. 600,000 in cancer, man. You know, cancer is something big now, too. That everybody should be on the lookout on, man. Now, I mean, you know, watch out for the mucus building foods we eat and these beverages we drink, man, because you know, they said a lot of this cancer and stuff come from mucus, man. A highly buildup of mucus in the body, man. Try to, you know, detoxify yourself, man. You know what I mean? You know, diabetes, you know. Try to lose some weight. But what I can't even say is weight and diabetes because there's some skinny people with diabetes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so, man, just take care of your health, man. I mean, you know, as long as, I mean, try to stay strong and healthy as long as Allah, I mean, grants you to be on this earth, man, to grace this earth with your presence, man. You know what I'm saying? And be an impact, you feel me? Instead of a problem all the time, you know what I'm saying? Impact people, you know what I mean? Instead of bringing about static. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay to be on your Dr. CB stuff, you know what I mean? Trying to like find your own cures and things, but if it's something you can't figure out, go to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't figure it out. Everybody can't make the specialty that's gonna cure everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just
Some people too far into their eating habits and stuff.
Yeah, so
But
make sure
what's the
check
specialty?
yourself.
Even with that being
You
said,
got specialty?
nah, it's stuff you can
I'm
make,
saying.
you know, like,
Different remedies, home remedies, like Dr. CB joint.
yeah, you got these different leaves and herbs that you can basically like boil up like tea. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like what they say, like daisy flowers, what those daisies. Those, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, there's a lot of things that's coming about to the people now, because this is the information era. I mean, you know, like a lot of people ain't had this knowledge back then, and if they did, it wasn't easy. It wasn't this easy to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like now we in a position where though we gonna put something out there that's informative to the people, and within 10 minutes, shit spread across. Almost across the globe. You know what I'm saying? If people following you, you know what I'm saying? People follow you. If your people you get into, they sharing.
It's trending that fast.
You feel me? Like, so it's the information era, man. So research on things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if
And even consider, I mean, some people are stubborn about it, but start to consider how you eat, your eating habits. You know what I'm saying? If you've been eating a certain way all your life, what is it to you to try to change it? At least for like a month and see how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, or cut back on some of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be flesh every day. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, for those that like the flesh, don't do them like that.
I'm not doing them like that. I said every day. You can't drop down and eating some meat like 3 times a week instead of the whole 7 days.
That's cool too, cause
I'm not bashing them, because some people who eat flesh is healthier than motherfuckers who don't. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody got different chemical imbalance, man, when it comes to their body. You know what I'm saying?
process.
Yeah, we all got the same organs. You know what I'm saying? They all operate the same, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people, everybody's DNA is different. You know what I'm saying? But learn your body still too. You know what I'm saying?
That too. Pay attention to
I
your
believe
body.
natural remedies.
Pay attention to your
Pay
body.
attention to your body, because your body gonna tell you.
Because it's bigger than just sea moss. You know what I'm saying?
He said it's bigger than just sea.
Yo, it's bigger than just sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's bigger than just sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Alkaline stuff I'm hearing about is cool, but as a kid, the only thing I knew was alkaline was batteries, man. So, you know what I mean? I don't really, the alkaline shit too much
now
too.
you want to flip on alkaline.
Alkaline cool.
You just push it alkaline. Right?
Alkaline cool, but when people put, like, alkaline, alright, cool. But growing up, all I knew was about alkaline batteries. So you gotta keep that in mind, like, and why did they start pushing this initiative about alkaline? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think on that too. Like, why the government pushing alkaline or everybody pushing alkaline? And why your stomach poked out like you 5 or 6 months? You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna speak on that. That's gut health. You know what I'm saying? You can speak that on me. Nigga, I'm 300 and something pounds. The miles poke out. You know what I mean? I think you need to take some KOT or flush. I think them hookups still backed up in there, baby. You gotta flush out. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah.
You feel me?
Bro, I asked you a question, see?
You know what I mean? Alkaline cool, bro.
I asked you a question.
But at the same time, you gotta think about it. Why is they pushing this agenda now? That's all I'm saying. Just don't dive into something because it seems like a fad.
I'm just saying that you put me on shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, you still do your research. Don't listen to me all the time.
Right.
I mean, because if once I learn something about something, I'm like, oh yeah, all right. Like, all right, just think about the alkaline water we do drink. If you drinking water, my nigga, your water should have an ingredient list, but where it came from.
So why you ain't say that for the record?
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a list under the ingredients about the source or the spring or wherever it came from.
So why did you say that from the Yeah.
I'm telling you now, though.
Bro, you telling me now, why you ain't telling me that?
Okay, he wanted to get into this. Okay.
Yeah, because you was pushing alkaline.
Yeah, alkaline. Yeah.
I
Because I knew. I mean, you know, you were just getting out. That you need to flush. You need to cleanse. We ain't get you that KO yet. I gotta get you that KO. You need to come down on that. That's doo-doo, my boy. that's you backed up. That's at least 10 pounds of feces in your belly. That ain't you.
Said that's not your body. That's your body.
Know what I'm saying? That's at least 10 pounds of feces in it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
This nigga crazy.
That's at least like 10 pounds of feces in there. So we gonna flush you out. I'm gonna get you a KO.
That's doodoo, nigga.
Damn, you got Friday, Thursday. I'm gonna get you a KO Wednesday night.
No, that shit you would have out. That KO.
Yeah, you need to sit you down. You need to get that, bro. That ain't nothing but, know what I mean?
Hey man, black people look for black guys.
That ain't nothing but carbs, oodle and noodle. You know what I mean? Little bread, you know what I'm saying? Rice. I mean, that's all. You know that jelly feed you all starch. Maybe. That's fool you up and hold you on. I mean, you maybe all stuff. I said, that's starch up in you, man. You got that's doodle, my boy. You gotta get that out of there.
Looking
You
bad.
feel me? You gotta flush.
You doing bad. You gotta do better.
Nah, it look good on him. It look good on him. But I know that ain't him. He gotta put send that away in the commode, man. Know what I'm saying? He gotta put that in the commode and flush that
He said
2 times.
you can't tell you it look good and then tell you it's 10 pounds of shit.
Know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's feces.
Sea moss.
Listen to me.
It's feces.
Listen to me. You listen to Paul, what? This right here, man.
What?
It's all living, man. You feel me?
That yeah.
I'm old now. Cool up.
You old.
That's General Tso's chicken.
Cool up.
General Tso's chicken.
No, it's everything, man. It's everything. I wasn't even good.
What?
I eat a lot of street food, man.
Got that Puma looking like a Hellcat right
See,
there.
you support all the hood money. As you
That's
should be.
got looking like a stretch. Like shit. Nah, shape for real. We gonna get you right. I told you about the alkaline and stuff like that, but we gonna get you right, man. We about to flood. I mean, I'm gonna get you that KO. You know what I'm saying? Put you on a 24-hour all water diet. Don't eat nothing, all water.
That shit.
Know what I'm
Y'all just
saying?
did that for a whole month.
You ain't do
All water for a whole month?
Y'all just did that for a whole month.
You ain't do that.
I ain't do that shit. I ain't
Oh,
do
you
that.
said we.
Oh, nah, I'm talking about fasting.
Yeah.
No, but we was eating big
I
though.
never not eat. I go to the gym. I'm a die.
I mean,
Gonna kill my.
yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I was locked. I used to do Ramadan and go work. I hit the gym.
I don't know how you
Wasn't a big deal.
You was probably sick.
Yo.
I mean, you gotta. It's a mind thing.
He ain't come out big as that.
Who ain't come out big? I came out decent.
Bruh. You understand me?
I'm gonna tell you one thing about the feds. I'm gonna tell you one thing about the feds, though, bro. The feds is more big on cardio. You know why they big on cardio?
They big on cardio.
You know why? Because they push the health agenda.
That's all they got.
And you gotta be. They try to train niggas to be war ready. Like that
That's all
saying.
they got in their prison. bro.
Anytime, ask anybody who they mainly on cardio time, building up your breathing. Know what I'm saying? Your cardiovascular system. Like that's what everybody into. Cutting up. Everybody getting big and bulky. Everybody's cutting up.
Nobody just running.
Bruh. Them dudes is in there jogging, bro.
Yeah, they jogging. And they doing pull up. They doing dip.
Bruh. Yeah, they doing strength training, but they focuses on losing the weight and cutting it up, bro. I'm telling you.
That's the shit that's cutting the shit up to it. What?
Bruh, what are you talking about? Strength training, that's the shit that cutting it up.
That's not.
Bruh.
Shit that they do.
Listen, you need to focus on your cardiovascular. I can see right now you wasn't doing no push-ups in there.
Oh,
You,
you crazy as hell. I showed a couple. You got to do that, man.
on a
On a deli.
My man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time they think whenever they thought, okay,
Bro, you ain't do no pull-ups with that belly.
You crazy. Well, Lord, I'm about
So you was working out?
I get it in. As y'all.
Yo,
You was working out?
I only work out in spurts because it's not good for me. Cause I'm already off. So then when I do that, I start choking people. I start doing a lot of dumb shit. So I'm like, yeah.
As soon as you get a little muscle, huh, you start acting wild. Hey, yo, listen. No, for real. Like I ain't gonna lie, I told you I
learned that about
every time
like,
I used to hate when I used to get in fights when I'm working out like strength training.
I'm choking niggas for the rip.
You know, they had yoga classes and everything in the feds. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, they really big on cardio. Because when it's wartime, when there's a race war going on, when it's war, you got to be able to stand and last.
You wasn't in yoga.
Huh?
You wasn't in there.
Yeah, we ain't going to get into it. We ain't gonna get into all that. He want to argue. How Ply said he want to argue. My nigga want to argue. You know what I mean? But yeah, listen. They push the cardio agenda in, bro. Everybody try to be fit, get their wind up.
But that's
what it's all about. Cause when the war break out, bro, it breaks out. And you gotta be trained to go. You can't be getting all tired, bro. Like I'm saying. So I mean, like niggas on cardio, bro.
My man.
Wallahi, you ain't even gotta believe me. You ain't even gotta believe me. I know you ain't gonna believe. Wallahi, I used to do 5 miles straight. Wallahi, jogging.
My man from Jersey City, right?
Straight up. And I had my niggas on my unit. They ain't believe me until I took them out there. Niggas that was all cut up. Ooh, be on the pull-up bar all day. Push-ups all day. Couldn't even spend a mile on the track.
Came down doing it. Yo, he was on a different type of time though, cause he just came from feds. Like,
shout out my man Reem from Boston, man.
Like,
you know what I mean?
He got it on. Young. I mean, the nigga took to me like foods and chopped up. I'm trying to keep it like yo, cause he ain't playing like that. Like out there, like he said, let's say it's like Jersey. So hey, I mean, Jersey is that's how we moving out. Like you know what I mean. So both from Jersey, just cause he from Jersey, like because this is how. That shit was out there, like, yo.
Yeah, you ain't gotta explain that to me. I was there.
You wasn't moving on the pigs.
What?
What? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, boy, you.
He wild on the cop.
Yo, man.
I'm trying to. I'm stopping him, though. You feel me?
Look, man, we gonna close out this episode.
Yeah, cause Mr. Morgan wanna argue.
The heavy cast.
He wanna argue.
Sipping.
I'm good.
The heavy
Mr.
cast.
Morgan wanna argue.
I'm good, but look.
The heavy cast is sipping.
We about to
catch y'all next week.
At the end of the day, right?
Saturday, 8 o'clock.
We're gonna be looking for female hosts.
Yeah, man. We looking for a female host, man. To tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? We need some. I mean, we need some good debaters up here from the opposite sex, man. You know, we don't want you ladies to feel left out, like y'all opinion or y'all word ain't being heard. Know what I mean? So.
Matter of fact, we need 2 of y'all.
Yeah, y'all keep.
Nah. One is good.
Y'all keep.
What is good?
2 of y'all. It's 4 of us. We good. We got that
Y'all
number.
keep talking like y'all really about that. Like you understand me?
Yeah, that's all I hear him saying. Y'all need me to come up there. I need to come up there. We looking for a female host now. Know what I'm saying?
So now we said that.
Put it in y'all resumes, man. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna see who's serious about that.
For real, you know what I'm saying?
Come up here, man. You know what I mean? Get with the movement.
Keep it professional. We gonna keep it cute. We gonna keep it sexy. And you know, man, it's definitely a movement, man. Man, heavy, man. You already know.